Change begins the moment you embrace the painful truth about who you are. The discomfort you feel is the fuel for transformation. Last night, a friend called me to celebrate his successful relationship and the hardships that he faced over the past 2 years. Rejection, confusion, until he reached a state of freedom in relationships. We used to be two lonely international students, encouraging each other during our time studying in Canada. Now he has found a job in Shanghai and enjoys a good range of romantic opportunities. During the call, my memory went back to myself 2 years ago, full of ambition but too afraid to take action, slowly wearing down my willpower through endless internal struggle. English speaking has always been my weak point, the thing I'm most insecure about. Yet, it's also the necessary path to knowing women in Canada. Diet control and fitness management has long been my goals, but I indulge in unhealthy eating every day due to my laziness. I've always wanted to be an architect, but I've wasted class time on gaming again and again. I want to build my personal brand, teaching people about self-discipline, and become a YouTuber. But every time, I was too lazy to invest my time in polishing my content. Men can easily fall into depression, especially those of us who have dreams and ambitions but are afraid to act. He said over the phone, and this sentence once again awakened the sleeping beast inside me. Have I truly been given my all in life? This is a question that I don't dare to face, because I know the truth, and the truth will hurt me. I don't want to face my fallen self, my cowardly self, so I bury myself in lies. But lies are like anesthetic on a wound. The more painful it gets, the more I need. And the more lies I tell, the more intense the pain becomes. Last night, in the dead of night, this pain became uncontrollable, exploding in my heart with my friend's word, suffocating me. In that moment, I realized how lazy I was over the past 2 years and how many times I made excuses to avoid pushing myself to the limit. The contrast between my dream of striking up conversations, exercising, controlling my diet, pursuing architecture, creating content, and my reality of gaming, junk food, late nights, and complaining has never been so stark. I knew then that I could no longer escape. I have tried countless times to train my mind to resist the addictions to gaming and junk food, but this half-hearted training has only been a self-consoling excuse. I haven't given it my all, so when I see others achieving results, my heart struggles, and this very struggle has given me an unprecedented power, that is, the truth. Have I truly living life to the fullest? This question surfaced again in my mind, and when the piercing truth stabs in my heart, the answer becomes obvious. In the face of the truth, I feel an overwhelming pain, guilt, and shame, emotions I've been avoiding for so long. The truth is, I am weak. For the past few years, I've been running away from my life's challenges. The power of truth is so strong that it pushes me off the comfortable cliff, sending me plunging into the unknown abyss. I'm tired of the half-hearted, ambiguous self, unsure about the future. I'm already 24 this year, and I want to give my all for myself, just once. So, I'm going to face my fears. And the driving force behind confronting those fears is the immense pain that arose in my heart after realizing the truth. This pain pushes me forward. This immense pain has made me lose my desire for junk food, forcing me to fast. This immense pain has broken my habit of sleeping in, pushing me to wake up at 6 a.m. to exercise. This afternoon, while buying food, I saw a beautiful girl, and this immense pain pushed me to walk up to her. My mind was blank, but I still greeted her. This is the power of truth. And when I embrace this power, I've gained a certain freedom. Pain comes from unmet needs. To feel pain means to acknowledge and embrace those needs and to fight for them with all my strength. I no longer suppress my instinct due to shame or introversion. I believe I deserve the best. Even outside of my 9-to-5 job, I relentlessly pursue my goals. This is what truly living feels like. A man's greatest enemy is the limitation in his mind. To face the truth is to confront your insecurities and fears because they suppress your needs. The source of pain is the denial of our own desires. We long for beautiful partners, successful careers, good relationships, and inner peace. None of these things are easily obtained. I'm sure that every man must go through a process of being reborn from the ashes, so unbelievable that even we doubt it. During this process, we will experience tremendous pain. Only through such pain can we change and kill our past selves. The question is, do you have the courage to pull the trigger and fire the bullet that kills your past? Many people don't find the courage to do this in their lifetime, and so they live in repression, growing more and more miserable. But for people like you and me, how long are we going to wait?